Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of episode 4 of Gargantia on the Verdrous planet. Alright, so this episode, like with Attack on Titan, this series just gets better and better with each episode, although I do think that Attack on Titan is still better, but this is still really good. This could very well shape up to be one of my favorite mechs ever, but we'll just see how it goes for the future though. And speaking of the mechs, I like the fact that Chamber, I guess I figured this out in this episode, doesn't really fly, per se, or he doesn't fly in the traditional sense. That bubble around his head's like a halo. It's a funny looking halo, but apparently it's supposed to be a halo, which gives him anti-gravity abilities, so yeah, I guess that's what that halo's for. I still think it looks fucking retarded, but at least it has a purpose, it's not just there. So that's good. And also I find it really funny at the beginning of this episode that they're making Leto pay for his stay on Gargantia, even though he kind of just arrived here from outer space with no money and no currency whatsoever, and now they're making him pay. What the fuck's he going to pay with? His body? Jeez. And become a fucking prostitute for the Gargantians. Jeez. And that's that. But also we learn in this when Amy and Leto are talking to each other, we learn in this episode that Leto really has no concept of family, siblings, parents, friends whatsoever. Alright. And now, this is probably due to the society that he was originally raised in space, in the Galactic Alliance. In fact, when Leto's talking to Amy's little brother, Babel, I believe his name is, when Babel's playing that flute, I believe it is, Leto actually recalls a memory from his past of someone being executed because of an illness who was probably pretty close to maybe like a brother or a little brother or a little brother figure or something like that. Alright. And he actually gets really teared up, even though before this he had no concept of emotions whatsoever. And I think that Leto's actually already starting to develop quite a bit just because of that now. Obviously, he hasn't developed a whole lot, but that's a start though, which is really good. And of course, the twist has not come yet. We still don't know what the big twist in the series is going to be. So I am still eagerly awaiting that. We also get, I do have a few theories on what the twist could possibly be already, but we also, Leto also gets introduced to this character named Dr. Oldham. Really? Oldham. Anyways. And Dr. Oldham, I guess, is the smartest person in all of Gargantia, but even he, compared to the old days of humanity, are quite limited in their technology. So much so that the humans on Earth actually haven't been able to reach the stars for some time. He even references that years ago humans could reach the stars, they could go into outer space, but now they can't because they don't have that technology anymore after the world froze over, I guess. They kind of lost that technology. So that's kind of interesting right there. Now for my theories though. I have a few theories on what the twist could possibly be later on in the series. Alright, perhaps maybe Chamber will turn on Leto when Leto becomes more native with the Gargantians, or maybe when they didn't just fall to Earth, they fell through time. Because they were in outer space, they could have possibly fell through like a black hole or something and fell through time and whatnot, so now maybe they're like far into the future or something. That's also a possibility. Or maybe Leto will strike an illness or something, and so obviously the Galactic Alliance won't accept it back again, so he'll have to accept Gargantia as his new home. Or perhaps perhaps the Gargantians will somehow find him and accuse him of being a traitor and actually try to kill him. And so that way they won't accept him anymore, and he'll have to stay with the Gargantians forever and fight against the Galactic Alliance that he was once so damn loyal to. Those are just 4 theories of mine that this could be. It could be one of those, it could be many of those, it could be none of those. I don't know, obviously, yet, so... But yeah, of course, this was my episode 4 review of Gargantia of the Verdrous planet. I hope you enjoyed it. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.